Hello children, welcome to our geography lesson 10 Life in Desert video number 3. We have studied in video 1 what is desert. Deserts are the places with very little rainfall or characterized by very little rainfall, scanty vegetation, extreme temperatures, and depending on the temperatures we have two types of desert, hot desert and cold desert. In video 2, we learnt about Sahara, the hot desert, Sahara Desert, the world's largest desert, and we have seen its climate, flora, fauna, and people. So today we are going to learn cold desert. Now, which cold desert are we going to learn? Is the desert in India, and this cold desert lies in India in Ladakh. Here is our cold desert. It's a part in near Jammu Kashmir, and recently Ladakh has been declared as a union territory. Now Ladakh, cold desert lying in the great Himalayas to the east of Jammu Kashmir. This is Jammu Kashmir here, where I've just underlined, and to the east part of it we have here Ladakh, and enclosed by Karakoram range. Here you can see the Karakoram range in the north, and also the Zanskar range here in the south. So this area is enclosed by these two ranges, and the rivers that we see here is, you can see the most important river, I would say, river Indus, right? So the rivers form this deep valleys and gorges, whereas several glaciers are found in Ladakh. For example, Gangri Glacier. The altitude, uh, when we learn about climate, the climate of the place obviously depends on the altitude also, that is the height of a place. Now, Ladakh altitude varies from 3,000 meters to 8,000 meters, so the temperature is cold and dry, and the air is so thin that the heat of sun can be felt very strongly. So the daytime temperature are mildly cold, but temperatures at night are below minus 30 degrees Celsius, and it is very freezing cold in winters when the temperatures even remain below 40 degrees Celsius for the most of the time, as it lies in the rain shadow region. If you remember, we have learned the convectional rainfall, where the clouds have been blocked by the mountain and it ranges towards the in the one side of the mountain, and the other side comes under rain shadow region. Same happens here with Ladakh. It comes under rain shadow region, and so only it has very less rainfall, that is 10 centimeter every year. The area experiences freezing winds and burning hot sunlight. You'll be surprised to know, like, if you sit in the sun and with your feet in the shade, like your body is as if you are taking a sun bath and you just have covered your feet, or your feet are in the shade, you may suffer by both sunstroke due to sun heat and frostbite at the same time. One more thing I would like to tell you all here is Ladakh is also known as Kappa Chan, which means snow land, means a land covered with snow. Now, obviously, as I told, the people are living here, but due to the high aridity and vegetation is very sparse, or you can say rare vegetation, but few patches of grass and shrubs are found for animals to graze. The groves of willows and poplars are seen in the valleys. During summers, fruits such as apples, apricots, and walnuts bloom here. This was about flora, or the plants that they grow. And here is the fauna, that means the animals when we talk about. Several species of birds are sighted in Ladakh, like robins. Few I have just I'm showing you a few, like animals are like wild goat, yaks, and wild sheep, and few birds like hoopoes, ravens, and snowcocks. This is known as Tibetan snowcock. These are common birds found here. And some of these are migratory birds too. And animals, as I told, wild goats, wild sheep, and yak are this. And another one more important thing, the special kinds of dogs are also used here. So the animals are rare here to provide milk, meat, and hides. The same thing we have learned even in Sahara Desert. The animals like sheep, goat have been reared there for milk, meat, and even hide. So here also, yak's milk is being used to make cheese and butter. The hair of the sheep and goat are used to make woolen. Now let us see how the people live here. The people in Ladakh are either Muslims or Buddhist, and many monasteries like Hemis, Thiksey, She, Lamaryu are found in Ladakh with traditional gompas. In summers, the season, in the summer season, the people are busy cultivating some barley, potatoes, peas, beans, and turnip. The climate in winter is so harsh, being a cold desert. Obviously, the climate is going to be harsh that the people keep themselves engaged in festivities and ceremonies, and the women are very hardworking here. They work not only in the house and fields, but they also manage small business and shops. Okay, why business and shops? Like maybe, obviously, people are living there, so it is one of the tourist place. People go visit Leh Ladakh and to see. So this we'll see tourist and life of the people here. Leh is the capital of Ladakh and it's well connected with airways and roadways. With NH1A connects the Leh with Kashmir Valley through Zozila Pass, and tourists flood in every year to see the Gompas trek through the meadows, see the glaciers, and witness the festivities and celebrations. The modernization, as we have seen even in the Sahara Desert, big huge buildings, glass cased buildings have coming up, and it has changed the lifestyle of the people. Here also, Ladakh has improved due to modernization, but the people also have to learn to live with a balance with nature. Due to scarcity of resources, they use the available resources very efficiently, and nothing is being wasted. This is one good thing you can learn. It's not only the people, those who are getting don't have the resources available, they have to use it very judicially. But we also, wherever we live, all human beings have to use the resources very, very carefully, and nothing should be wasted. Okay, children, this was all about cold desert Ladakh, which comes in our own country, India, in the towards the east of Jammu Kashmir. We have understood this. Do watch the video. It will be a good revision for you all and solve the textual exercises. Bye. Have a nice day.